A blazing sight as the Wagenaar's car went up in flames while parked on the street opposite the apartment block in which they live. He started feeding the homeless at the start of the lockdown, driven by compassion for those who would be disproportionately affected. But a social media backlash and complaints from some residents points to vehement opposition to the humanitarian efforts.
There really are 6 or 8 folk that feel very strongly that we shouldn't be feeding the folk. Their rationale is that we're encouraging more people to come in and we're also keeping them on the streets. That's another debate for another day. But the reality is those folk are there in every single day life. It's just that we either choose not to see them or they're diluted with the normal activity of life. So, yeah, I mean, as I say, I think it's exacerbated by that fact.
The couple has also had a run-in with authorities, allegedly acting on complaints from residents opposed to the acts of goodwill.
They seem to have such an element of privilege that these people, as they refer to them, and other derogatory terms, need to disappear. Well, where would you like them to disappear? To force them into a shelter? Well, then let's build the shelters. I'll go help you build the shelters. I'll help you paint them. But just know one thing. You're going to build them till the day you die, because we're going to need a lot of them. That is a fact of life, and especially now with COVID and the lockdown and the financial meltdown that we're experiencing in the country, there's going to be more people on the streets, regular job earners.
A ward councillor in the area has condemned the torching of the vehicle, as well as the posting of Wagenaar's personal details on social media. Dave Bryan says while the City of Cape Town has taken a number of measures to assist the homeless, there have been challenges.
We have to make sure that the most vulnerable are looked after and taken care of, and that we don't lose sight of the fact that many people are not as well off as others, and they need that care. They need the assistance from not only the City of Cape Town but also local residents.
He has, however, encouraged people to support existing shelters and structures which also provide medical and social services. Some homeless people say their needs are misunderstood.
Not even the government cares, because the government was telling us about going to shelters and that stuff. But if you go to the shelters, you see how overcrowded they are. Even the standpoint thing. There's no way that it's clean, disinfection and that stuff. People are sleeping together like this in one. This social you don't get.
Despite what Wagenaar refers to as a mini meltdown, referring to his scorched car, he is determined to forge ahead in his efforts to provide warm, home-cooked meals to the destitute for as long as he can under the period of lockdown. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.
A coalition of KZN churches are handing out hope vouchers to destitute